You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, but you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Enough of this! Call the guards!
What happened to you, poor sod? Have some of your...
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes. But let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir. But Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays. You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government, with or without it. Keep your voice down.
This man is dangerous!
He'll not pass me! Hurry up, you get away! He'll shut it, please!
Quick, call the guard! Now!
Leave me be unknown, soldier!
Now to Wardrop. The manuscript. I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
You need to stop dilly-dallying.
We're losing him!
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Suppose it depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government, with or without it. He is not getting through!
Get back here! Damn it!
Now to Wardrop and the manuscript.
Quicker! Idiots trying to lose us! Right.
Hold that! do not stop on my behalf. Again, young man, we will make a soldier out of you. Look sharp, soldier. Good. Help! Men! We're under attack! That hooded man! Get him!
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
You get back here! Damn it! Clear shot on it! Hey, where do you think you're going?
You think you can escape us?
Wait!
You won't lose us, you're already dead! Oh, I've got a lovely clear shot. I've got a shot! Get that right.
Just a man. Just
You
a
can't
damn
do this!
man.
God!
He can't run.
God!
Keep at it.
This should slow you up like...
You attack first. I will follow.
Let us do this right for once! Who's for beer? Captain's at the helm!
Loose! I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope. Personate one of Johnson's men. And give the box of manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then.
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, as far as we could tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars or the assassin of that man.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Gallants and royals!
Go anchor!
Right fish on the cheap for all you anglers.
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it! Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research anymore.
Everyone is having metal confiscated nowadays.
Yes, yes. The army will melt it down and turn it into weapons. War is upon us.
So, Master Franklin, what is it?
The weather's getting worse. You know where the warehouse is, soldier.
Aye, sir.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher.
Can we get the painting back? We could sell it.
Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden?
I was well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty. Darling. You up for a pint?
Sure, if you bring your maid
still.
You! Stop!
Stop that! Someone will be hurt!
You! Stop!
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good. Put it with the rest.
Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards!
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
Need to be shaved with them.
Shay! Thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map! Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.